I'm searching for lost ancient cities on Google Earth or old cities in Google Earth, and this is what I came across in Morocco. I want to show you 15 sites like these, and this is the first one, and this one is known, and it's called Qasar Tiraf, and it's thought to be from the Masmouda tribes, but you can see it's pretty sophisticated, and it's a really big town, if you can see this, and it's completely in the middle of nowhere. If I zoom out, you can see no towns near it. Most of the towns are here, but here is completely nothing. And you can see it was on top of a mountain or something. But let's go to the other places. And the second place is also a known place, but not named. But you can see a modern track going straight through it. And you can see if I zoom in the chambers and the walls of the ruins in it. So pretty amazing, right? And also this is not completely in the middle of nowhere, but a little bit from the towns. And if you can see all those spots, if I have to speculate, are all those spots ruins under the ground? I don't know what it is. Please let me know what you think it is in the comments. But let's go to the other place because I've found some pretty amazing stuff around here. And this is the second place. This one is also not named, but also a little bit left out. But you can definitely see some big structures and even some walls surrounding the town or city that it was used to be. And if I go a little bit more to the left, you can see some other structures or maybe a different time. But these structures look different than the other structures who were rectangle shaped, and these are more round. And you can also see those big walls or something going down. It's pretty amazing, right? But let's go to the other places, the fourth place. Because the fourth place is also pretty big in my eyes. And it's more near the towns. The towns are here, not big towns, but there are some towns. And you can see again, it's a complete town under the ground or completely destroyed. But it's pretty big, like you can see. And to my eyes, it's pretty amazing. And I found a lot in this area. So let's go to the other place. And the other place, I think it's a bigger ruin or something. But you can definitely see the rooms and the walls. And it's again a little bit in the middle of nowhere. And you can see only the structure is left behind, but it's completely destroyed. Pretty amazing, right? And again, I think some modern tracks going to it, but I couldn't find any info on it. So let's go to the sixth place because the sixth place is a little bit older in my eyes. And again, other ruins or other structures like we used to see with those rectangle structures. So what do you think this time it is? I couldn't find any info on it because, like you can see, there are many modern tracks going through it. And if I go a little bit to the left, you can see another part with smaller ruins, like you can see over here. But this is a smaller structure, and this is a bigger structure, like you can see. Pretty amazing, right? So let's go to the seventh place. And the seventh place is a little bit nearby, and it's looking pretty big. Here you can see the rectangle shaped structures and some kind of a weird hieroglyph and a bigger structure here. And you can see also the smaller structures beneath it. And again, some farming structures or something over here. And this is more next to the cities. And also, if you look at these places, you can see some structures under the ground. Not so easily, but here you can see it more easily. You can see some structures under the ground and even a weird fort or something. And you can see it's next to the modern buildings, but still amazing in my eyes. So let's go to the eighth place. The eighth place is also a small place because you can only see this and you can see the broken off ruins are laying over here. And again, some kind of a wall in my eyes, but not as amazing as the other part. So let's go to the ninth part. I have a few amazing spots that I want to show you. And this one is also pretty amazing to me because you can see I think three different ruins. First, you can see some smaller ruins over here. And if I go to the left, you can see a bigger ruin over here that I think it's more modern, but it's completely destroyed. And what is this? I really don't know. It's pretty strange. And if I go a little bit to the left, you can see again. I think some older structures than the other one, but you can see this is completely broken off, and you can see the structures over here, and again a wall. So let's go to the tenth place. And the 10th place is also not so amazing, but I find anything amazing because it's in a completely in the middle of nowhere, and you can see some small structures over here. It's different from its surrounding, and even here you can see some smaller structures over here. And it's not completely in the middle of nowhere, but it's far from the cities. So let's go to the 11th place. And the 11th place, I called it in my markings, looks like Machu Picchu because it's on top of a mountain. And you can see the modern road going here, but I couldn't find any modern tracks straight through it. And you can definitely see some ruins over here. And again, the chambers and the walls, pretty amazing, right? And again, it's on top of some kind of a hill. And let's go to the 11th place. Oh, the 12th place. And this looks more like a Khazar. There are many Khazars in this area in North Africa, but this one is completely broken off and it doesn't have a name, and you can see it's next to a modern road again. Pretty amazing, right? What it is. And you can find some other things in this area, but I want to stick to the 15 sites that I want to show you. So let's go to the 13th place. And the 13th place, it's a little bit more speculating, but you can see here, you can see a destroyed Khazar and some older buildings and some modern buildings surrounding it. And this is a little bit more speculative because you can see the smooth surroundings. And could this be a whole city under the ground or completely destroyed when we only can see the foundations of it? But you can see some structures and some little walls here sticking out of the ground. And even over here, you can see some walls. So pretty amazing to me. And it's nearby a near town, and also the Khazar that you can see over here is pretty destroyed. So let's go to the 14th place. The 14th place is a little bit more to the right. And the 14th place is two ruins. The first one is over here, and I think they know about it because you can see a modern road around here. But it's pretty amazing where it stands because it's on top of a hill and you can see some modern cities around it. But it's a very strange place. And underneath it, you got a smaller ruin over here, a smaller castle or fort or what it could used to be. But it's a little bit more modern than the other things that I showed you. So let's go to the final place, the 15th place. Because I think this is a small town, but it looks like some small towers over here. And it's completely under the ground in my eyes, or it could be only the foundations of it. Please let me know what you think in the comments, and also check out my other videos and findings that I found all over the world. I really want to go to the places, so please follow and like for more to get my videos in the mainstream or something. I really appreciate every like and every follow that you gave me, and also the information from the locals. So thank you for watching and have a good day.